Hey guys, and welcome to part 45 of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And in case you missed last episode, we basically, we tried to capture Tedmund. We want to appeal to our friend Abbot Cinnabert. In order to get him to help us, we need to carry him favor with the future Alderman Tedmund. But it's very difficult to, as he's a recluse. So we have a plan, and the plan is to kidnap the future Elderman, and after we successfully kidnap him, we're going to let the abbot save him, and then the future Elderman will be so grateful he'll be in the abbot's debt, and then the abbot will help us find our brother. This whole plan seems a little convoluted, especially since capturing Tedmund is not as trivial as, just running and capturing and picking up a guy. But the guy lives in an extremely big fortress that is requiring us to call in one of our favors, and we're calling in our ally, Giedrich from Oxenford, to bring some of the people from Oxenfordshire to help us defeat the people of Wessex. Does that sound overly complicated? Totally is. And it really feels like we should just, threaten the abbot's life to get him to help. Because he's just an abbot. Doesn't really have much power. But anyways, that's what we're going to do. So in this episode, it's time to attack the fort. Alright, bye Sunan. See ya.
Basim.
Are you ready, Eivor? Your allies stand firm. We await your final order.
Let us take Rue, sister.
Rue sister. Not to be confused with any of the Shires or Shires. This is a sister. I don't know what the old North/Saxon suffixes meant or mean, so it's weird. Let's go! Wow, Batham's got some cool moves. Saw him do some flippity flips. Ow, I do not have cool moves. I am trying to not light on fire while I climb their towers. My idea here is that I'm going to gain a tactical advantage on them, and I can take them out by aiming down. These guys just sway like a little bit too much. Alright, so I don't know if I actually helped there. But it feels like I helped.
Then we will put them out.
Whoa! I just got to my dodge button fast enough there. Alright, come on, Bassam. Whoa. Alright, I think that's time to move forward. Wait, alright, I have to really... I've done it before and I've done it again, doing it again. I have to read the objective, because I didn't realize what we were waiting for was for me to destroy these oil cauldrons. Like, that's not even difficult. I can do it. Alright, so I need to get a better shot. Alright, well I'm getting sniped from all the waves across the wave. I'm out of arrows, which is the pain.
to it.
I'm just throwing every weapon I find, guys. Just throwing everything. This is the greatest. Alright, we're good. Moving up. Boom. One more.
Beware that burning oil!
Seems like we got the thought in lockdown.
Tedman is hauled up in the tower keep! Press forward! I literally have no idea what's going on, other than the fact that they should be doing okay, because there's no oil coming at them anymore. They should be. They should be in good sports. I have no idea how they're doing. Here we go. Open up, boys. Keep going! In sight!
Have the keep sealed tight, don't
Then we must look higher up for a way in sight. Thor lends me strength.
Find and capture Tedmund. Alright, you got it, game. I gotta say, this fight was so much more fun with higher difficulty. These enemies actually kind of like pose the actual chance. Not a good one. Alright, so we need to find Tedmund. Raven not available, but 23 meters. I feel like it's gonna be in here, because that's where all his, like, guards are. Hello! Like, I just assumed he's up here, because, I mean, this is where all his guards appear to be guarding. Bring it. Alright, unexpected. I thought for sure he would be up here. Have at ye, you fragrant turd. Love it. Doesn't that like seem like he should be here?
I'll kill you before I let you take this fortress. Kill me, and all of Wessex will rise against you!
I mean, it seems like a pretty easy fight, Tedmund. I'm like barely trying here. Your moves are really telegraphed. Boom! And so ends the tale of Tedmund the Deadman. Rochester Fortress assault complete.
You dare to take this fortress, Dane? Alfred's army will smear your innards across the battlements.
We're not here for stone and sand, Thane Tedmund.
I shit on you! You and your toy gods! I will not bow to you like some puppet's lord! I would rather die!
How much will your king pay us to keep your sniveling head upon your neck?
An army marches upon us from the south. A holy man from St. Hadrian's Priory, backed by a field.
Ah, then, Abbot Kinnebert, God be praised. If riches are all you care about, the church has it in abundance.
If the terms are fair, you'll have your freedom. A chest or two of silver for a shit-stained sewer rat.
This guy kind of seems like a punk.
Stay quiet, or I'll not be able to stop my friend from slitting your throat.
Watch yourself, heathen. You handle me too roughly.
I'm really surprised at the logic of this mission, where
You will die for the indignities you've
like
showered upon me.
it really seems that
I mean no offense, Thane, You're only a hefty ransom to me, nothing more.
This is why you batter down my gates, kill me men, for a purse of grubby coin? You have no honor!
Enough, or I'll return you to the Saxons with 10...
Yeah, it's a bit weird because Geodrich sent like a lot of his men to pretend to be Vikings to do this attack, but like why? Like they get nothing out of it. Their men die, and it's a fake attack. We're gonna free him later anyways.
No! You there, heathens! Let this good man go, or suffer an iron sickness.
And what you offer us in return?
Your lives?
We lost many good men storming this keep. It will not be in vain, Christ's slave. 20 chests of silver.
Give them what they ask, Kinnebert.
A hefty sum that will leave God's coffers hollow? I cannot give it up without some assurance. Tedmund!
You extort me in return for my life? You were swiftly met, Abbot. Not long after these scallious worms took my fort.
On the Lord's bidding, Tedmund. At prayer, a terrible vision befell me. A host of heathens, your life in danger.
A coincidence I find rather... rather ominous, Abbot. Do you...
God help you, man. Are you well?
Air! I need air!
Oh, he's dying, isn't he? Yep.
He's dead.
The work of poison, no doubt.
No. Rouse the man. He cannot be dead. He must not be dead.
Poison? How does the man die of poison in our arms?
Many great kings and paranoids have carried poison in times of war, as an alternative to capture and ransom.
A catastrophe. Alfred will choose another and... By the saints! Alfred! How will I explain this to the king?
We followed this road to its end, Cunibert. You may not like where it led, but you owe us our half of the bargain.
You shall have your paladin. I need a day. Return to my abbey tomorrow, and you shall... Oh dear.
I feel like he's gonna turn on us.
Bones. We should abandon Cunibert, find Fulke ourselves.
Peace, Eivor. Speak with Giedrich and relieve him of his oath. I'll meet you at Cunebert's Abbey.
I feel like I called in my favor with Giedrich way too early. Like, I absolutely needed it to get this fort, but... Still, called it in too early. Probably should have held that in my pocket, saved it for some rainy day. But anyways, I took down this fort. All this stuff is mine. Pretty good. And get some arrows. And let Giedrich go home to Oxenfordshire.
You fought like beasts, escaped from your hell today, Giedrich. Your oath to me is fulfilled.
It was good to stand shoulder to shoulder with you against the pox dogs of Wessex. May our friendship endure.
This tanglebriar of Christians and lords means nothing to me. I'm here for Sigurd.
I understand. When you find him again, come see me. We'll feast and sing, with mead and friendship to warm us.
Agreed.
Nice.
This area is off limits.
I like how I get this area is off limits thing, even though I've taken over this fort already. Like, shouldn't it be on limits now? It's all mine. So let's head up. Kind of want to get the wealth item, but instead we're just going to head back to the abbey. And I'm just going to fast travel there. No reason to take the slow road. But I kind of feel like Abbot Cinnabert's going to betray us. He really does seem like a worm. He was trying this entire plan to manipulate Tedmund. And Tedmund totally called him on it too, where Tedmund was really suspicious about the whole thing. But, and now Cinnabert's saying that if he's going to find a way to make this okay with the king and everyone, and it kind of feels like the way he's going to try to make it okay is he's going to offer me up instead.
Where are the brothers, or the abbot's men?
I think that's a possibility. I think the best thing, the smartest thing anyone could do here is, I mean, we already have a double. A double who a lot of the soldiers already think is... Like, a double who a lot of the soldiers already seem to think is the abbot. Or, sorry, is the alderman. The Tane Chenabear. So, I don't know why this is even a problem for us. Because we could just use the double and let him take over that guy's life. Right? And who would know the difference? Anyways, looks like I got my rations full. So I'm ready for whatever this mission entails. Let me spend some points. I wonder how many abilities I even have left to uncover. I've gotten... I guess I should get bow stun finisher. I really don't care about that much, that's why I'm avoiding it. And like arrow volley, like I never use light arrows, so... Also not an important thing to me. Sprint bash seems cool though, I want that. Well, I'm trying to be more stealthy now, so that's probably not going to be that useful either. Light bow combo, never use light bows. That seems kind of cool. I want that. Alright. And this is, of course, predator bow combo. So I'm like avoiding the ones for the bows I never use. But looks like we're getting pretty close to uncovering the last part of the skill tree. What's up, Batham? Where's everyone?
I would say well met, brother, but I cannot shake off the needle itch of dread. Is something wrong?
I followed the abbot here, kept him in my sight. But the monks, his servants, I have seen nothing of them.
Dead.
I do not think so. But there is no good here in this grave hush.
And where is the abbot now?
In his quarters. Come, and be on your guard.
I feel like he's about to betray me.
Does this have the stench of betrayal to you, brother?
Why would the godly shepherd ally with the heretic?
Kinnebed is a man who craves power and position. With Tedman dead, he must find it somewhere else.
There is truth in that. Keep your eyes and blade sharp.
Yeah, I feel like this is the same guy who was talking about nuns' nethers. Like, this isn't a guy with a lot of scruples about how he gets power. Is that Volka?
Philibert, your guests have arrived.
Kunibert dead?
Come. Supper's ready.
Oh.
The dear abbot sent me a warm invitation, said my friends were eager to meet with me. It's early for supper, I know. But Kinnibert's ale goes so well with roasted lamb and cinnamon blueberry peas. I couldn't resist.
Where is my brother?
Is he not here? Mon Dieu. I never told him.
Kill her, and we'll never find Sigurd.
Sit, Eivor. Eat. And let me tell you the tale of a man who talks with gods.
You mock me. I have killed for much less.
Of course you have. Isn't that the way of this ugly world? We cull the sheep and thin the flock as we see fit, you and I. Most who walk the earth are little more than talking blood bladders, wasted flesh. But not Sigurd. Sigurd is something else. Sigurd has been touched. He is deified. The gods, they speak through him.
You lured him in with that lie. Your words are bile and blight.
You should have listened, Eivor. I tried to tell you. The gods are real and their power is within our grasp. You will never find him. Not till I have had my fill. To old friends. This really is delicious, Kunibert. Is it cloves I taste? Well, that concludes supper. Kill them, and bring their bodies to my sanctum in Canterbury.
They will be upon us soon. Maybe there is another way out.
Yep, I've already been here. It's up here. It's where the chest was, isn't it? Alright, drop your Crocs and grab your socks. Let's go. That's the opposite of that expression. Let's go, man!
Fulke let slip that her sanctum is at Canterbury.
She did. And with no cause. I'd approach the place with caution. It may be a lie.
It may be, but it's the only lead we have.
I hope all this innocent sacrifice is worth the trouble.
It's Sigurd, my brother. Of course it is.
Then come, let us dive into the maw of death. I was never keen on seeing my winter years.
Yeah, I'd say that,
This will not be for nothing, Eivor.
Batham's probably right.
Sigurd.
It's not just him. I want Fulke to suffer.
Like, they didn't put up much of a fight, and they told me where their base was. That seems suspicious. It's obviously a trap. Are you planning on running there, Batham? It's a full mile away. Maybe I'll just meet you there, Batham. Alright, see you there. I probably have a waypoint there now that I think about it. Yeah, I do have a fast travel point there. I don't want to use it though, just because it might mess with the quest itself. Like, the quest doesn't expect me to be able to fast travel into there, probably. I will use this one though. Fast travel close, and then I'll ride over. So yeah, if you guys remember when I originally went to Canterbury, which was on the way to doing the second mission of this area, I noted that there was a lot of guards there and there's a lot of loot in there, and I noted that there was probably a good reason. It was probably a game mission that takes you there. And so I deliberately didn't get the stuff in there, knowing full well that I was probably going to have to come back there in a game mission. And it looks like I am. So, good on me. Not that it looks like we're sieging this place in this mission either. It looks like we're just going to go in and just give it a cheeky little capture. But all stealthy-like. So...
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
Oh, hello.
Hey, hold on. Oh, God!
You're getting caught in the entire wrong area. Yeah. But at very least I'll have Batham as backup. So I'm not in here entirely alone. And Batham is a pretty good fighter. Like, he handled his own in that assault that we just did. Like, he was killing a fair number of guys. Which always feels good. I feel like in video games a lot of times it ends up being far too often that you're the only one who can even do anything. And like none of your allies are useful at all. But Batham was definitely getting his share of kills in. Holy crap. That noise is so loud, I startled. Fully startled. Anyways, so we're arriving on Canterbury. Hopefully Batham's here and I don't have to wait for him to walk all the way around. Is that him? Yeah, it is.
This place swarms with Fulke's people. Sigurd will be well guarded. Caution and subtlety should be our path.
Ready? Follow me.
Caution and subtlety, you got it. It's my middle name. It's a very long middle name. Really weird that my parents chose to make my middle name 2 adjectives. But, I mean, that's what they did. Alright, there's a big guy over there. Who's patrolling back and forth. I can't really do much to him. I can do a lot to this little guy. So I'm waiting for the big guy to step away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up, take out this guy. Really wonder what Bassam's doing, just being the most obvious guy in the world. I'm hoping that the AIs can't get me caught, because otherwise Bassam is totally getting me caught right now. And I'm hoping that this also works.
You want...
Alright, beautiful. Got the big guy, check him off the edge. Bye. And we're in. Got some arrows. See, stealth is my middle name. Let's climb up top and see, get a better lay of the land. 3 guys walking that way, which is the direction of our destination. I'm wondering if it might be smoother to get over. I'm not fully sure where we're going. Looks like we're looking for the main cathedral area. So, getting there faster seems like a better idea. As long as those 3 guys keep walking that way.
Why would Fulke give us her sanctum?
She baits us, cocksure and arrogant, but she cannot see failure in her path.
Her fearful wit would say otherwise.
They're being good pals, walking the exact way I need them to, not get me caught. Okay, they're still walking away. Nice.
Whatever we find there, keep your head.
You chastise me like a child, Basim.
I guard you like a father. Nothing is served with your brutal end. You have much to do in this life. I know it.
More riddles, sly tongue.
No riddles. I sense a greatness within you both. Your destiny is not to stain the stones of this godhouse with your blood.
Okay, so it does definitely look like there's a key this way. No one seems to be looking at this guy, so I might be able to get a cheeky kill off pretty easy. We are the protectors of the blessed Augustine of Canterbury. We have made it our vow to cut down every heathen who steps upon our sainted shores. Let the swords of the slain enemies of Christ be a warning. I really need to figure out where this key is.
What see you, old friend?
I think it's just lying around back there, so I just need to get around the outskirts a little bit.
If she's still here, we'll burn this Christ house to the ground.
I don't see a way to get that key. It seems to be down. These 3 guys are being pals and just walking back and forth above me. So I don't think I really need to worry about them. Shouldn't come unless I call. I kind of feel like I need to talk to this guy.
Huh? What's that about?
Might as well kill this guy. Clear up our path a little bit. Bassam, can you be like 2% of a good assassin and not attract all the attention? Hey, buddy.
Redda says you are trustworthy. I have some work here, you see.
Oh.
They're always looking for help, so come back anytime.
It's not exactly what I expected you to do. I didn't realize that was just one of the, 1,000 eyes. Okay, I really want this key. I don't know if I need this key, but I definitely do want it. I can't see a good way to get it. You know what, I'm thinking this key might actually be not here. It might be underneath the abbey itself, which means I should really just focus on getting to the destination. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know what happened to those guards who are patrolling up top, but looks like they're not here, so I don't think I'll worry about them. Why? There's no one here. Well, I don't see a good stealthy way to break into this place. Kind of looks like we're going in the opposite of stealthy ways.
God.
I'm gonna take an attempt to look upstairs. Maybe there's a better way in. It's just showing me the easy way is the... Crap, that guy's totally gonna see this.
To arms, Bassam!
So we are to slunder in like an ox?
Not if no one sees that. We got our entrance, boys. See, I had a feeling that the door was a fake out. It's like, you're not supposed to go in the loud way, you're supposed to go in the quiet way. And be smart enough to realize that there was probably a second way in. That cool people would use. So that looks like a barred door. I'm not sure what that opens, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be useful. Come on, Bassam. No time for subtlety. Time to go. Come on, Bassam. I totally messed up, and I got caught by everyone. But not so badly that I can't keep moving forward. Bassam, where are you, buddy? God damn it, Bassam, where are you? Well, you know what? If he wants to kill everyone, that's really on him.
Okay, despite being thoroughly convinced I was in the right place, it appears I am not. What? Am I the only one confused here, guys? I felt sure the Fulke would have to be in here. Or at very least this is where the quest was taking me. Apparently I'm wrong on both counts though, because it doesn't appear to be in here. Despite how difficult it was to get in here. Maybe there's another entrance I'm not seeing? Bassam, where are you, buddy? I mean, there's that guy with a key. That's gotta mean something, right? Maybe I can go down in this place? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's another forced open door, so I might as well leave that closed. Alright, downstairs it is. One guy on our left. No one on our right. Guy on our left is not in this room. He is outside. We're good.
This must be the way to Fulke's sanctum.
Then let us go.
Fuck. Totally missed that one.
Riddled with the stench of her. Help me, Bassam. Sigurd is within.
I missed a lot of arrows there. But still got enough. Sigurd is within. I'm very confused. Let me just check out this area real quick. Probably just supplies. Yeah. I feel like this is kind of too easy. This is some kind of trap that I don't understand.
Fulke! I'm here! Face me!
Have a care, Eivor.
Yeah, I mean, chill out, Eivor.
Into our hands.
What does it mean? These word tangles that speak of elves and demons.
Elves and demons.
Plans to the great fortress in Wessex. Is there something here we can use to breach it?
Interesting. Why would I need to breach the great fortress in Wessex? My god, I failed at saying that so many times.
By Odin, this is a sick tapestry she wove. For every drop of his blood she spilled, I will take a mead horn more.
I throw myself at the strange language that Emperor Louis bade me decipher, yet all my knowledge of the ancient ones and their artifacts fails short of shedding even the thinnest ray of light upon this beautiful script.
Lewis tells me these words come from an etching seen transcribed by young Palatinus in the days of Charlemagne's oversight. But Lewis doesn't know where in the world the original inscription was discovered. On a temple, a tomb, a slab of rock? Possible to say. Again and again I consult the keystone in my possession, searching for correlations between it and the words copied from the etching, yet nothing obtains. This should not be a surprise. The keystone itself is a mere fragment, brought, I am told, from Norway by the invader Ragnar Lothbrok. For that reason I call it the Saga Stone. Did he know the true value of the object he carried? A fortuitous discovery. I have come into possession of a man bearing the mark of the Ancient Ones upon his neck. Interesting. I tremble what this could mean. Could he be an Ancient One reborn, or a child of such a one, designed to make his appearance after so many centuries? I have heard stories of one called Ada reborn. This man does not have the telltale eyes. I will do all I can to probe this man for the hidden mysteries, and with luck the language of the Ancient Ones will open to me. So Ada is from Assassin's Creed 4, of course, the Ancient One that is reborn over and over again.
The Gospel of Mary Magdalene.
So what it's saying is that she thinks that Sigurd might be similar like Ada, a recurring Ancient One appearing in the lineage of humans?
Details on the Order of the Ancients. Fulke ranks high among them, but it's not their head.
Let our wretched origins be known. We are the instruments of the ancient gods. We are the refuse of the ancient world. Yet we are the hope for an era reborn. Let our great task be stated. We are the shepherds of our Creator's will. We are the curators of our Creator's tools. We are the new masters of the world they made. Let our loyalties be clear. The Father of understanding guides us. The Mother of wisdom inspires us. The sacred voice fills our hearts with boldness. Let it be known. We men and women of the order of the ancients are the natural arbiters of the world. Let all those who oppose us perish in pain. We are everywhere and we are eternal. In the name of Mithras, the last warrior, go forth to dominate, reclaim the world that is ours. The Saga Stone. Saga Stone inscription as read by Sigurd. A bunch of stuff I can't understand, followed by a bunch of stuff I can't understand. So apparently Eivor can't read the Saga Stone. That was my entire bet before. Let's keep going, I guess?
Sigurd.
Alright, help me out, Bassam. It can't be him.
Eivor! What is it?
Tell me that you found something. Anything we can use.
I may have. A fortress in Sussex. The Order trained soldiers there.
We must be sure. Sigurd is running out of time.
Was that real or did I have a hallucination? Because that appeared to be Sigurd's left hand in a box. Or right hand.
Anything else?
Documents of interest to the Hidden Ones. Hythen will surely want to look. But for Sigurd, Porchester is our only lead. If he is in Porchester Castle, we'll need a massive army to crack its walls.
I have many friends in England now. If I call on them, they will come.
They will.
Basim, she severed his arm clean off. Can a man survive such a loss?
Physically, he can. Mentally, it's hard to say. So much stress can drive a man to despair.
If you suggest he might take his own life as Tedman did, banish that idea. I must tell my people at the settlement that their Jarl remains a captive. They will not take it well.
We will not fail again, Eivor. I'll scout ahead and send word to the settlement when I know more of Porchester. Be ready.
Kent are completed, the instrument of the ancients. My god. What an ending. Felt like I had to immediately come back in here to see if there's anything I missed. But it's not here anymore, so apparently someone took it and buried it or something. But Sigurd is now armless, showing that our prophecy or our vision from the beginning of the game was pretty accurate, but it was less metaphorical, as Volka insinuated that the prophecy was going to be that I would betray him, and more that someone was just going to chop off his arm. So anyways, let's read this. Notes on Sigurd's progress. Isolation. I begin with sensory deprivation. No light, no touch, no warmth, no voices. To unlock the god within, the man called Sigurd must retreat into the shadows. His true self may emerge in time. Water and bread. That is all I have allowed this beautiful man. He is something to behold. When he curses my name, I feel the power in his voice. When he struggles against his bonds, I hear the squeal of the leather straps and the grind of iron on iron. He has fight in him, but to win this war against himself, he must relent. Sigurd does not yet accept that I have his best interests in mind, that I have taken him so that he may become his best self. He fights this idea, talks back at it, and yet I note a certain hesitation in his voice when he speaks. He talks as if a man being talked over, as if voices interrupt the river of his thoughts. It is working. Blood flows from the forearms. A few small cuts produce a steady but manageable stream. Weeks upon weeks and very little progress. Sigurd has lost weight and physical strength, but his will is strong, and though he is beset by his visions, he has not allowed them to take him over. It is time for a different approach. Sigurd withstands heat and pressure quite well. I have made no permanent alterations as yet, but that might have to change. An insight, a phrase he screamed as the vice tightened around his head. I am the Lord of Justice. You will answer to me or die. This puts me on a better path. I know what I must do. I know what he must lose. So, Folke is full-on insane. Now, that's basically what I read there. Looks like she is now torturing and now chopping limbs off of people to bring out Sigurd's inner deity? It's, seems excessive. But anyways, it looks like we finished the Kent campaign, and we get to leave Canterbury for good. Whew. So, with so much wealth in Canterbury, it's clear that I'm going to have to come back here. But I'm pretty sure this is where I'm going to have to leave it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys got, I don't know. How did you guys feel about this episode? Do you guys feel like we got somewhere with the plot? Do you guys feel just as confused with the plot as you were before? Let me know. I'll talk to you guys. I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Bye.